when I can get that stick thing to hold it out, like, I am gonna be so grateful because I've tried so many different things with that gooseneck, and it just doesn't work. It just always, like, goes limp and tries to fall down, and I kinda think that was the point of it, is that if you wanna use it for anything for real, then you're gonna fork out this extra 14.99 for the real version, the real edition of the whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the name of it is. I don't know the brand name even. It's just the camera holder for, you know, making movies. Um, I did look into getting. Um, I looked it up. I found batteries. I found batteries, and I found uh, like long cords that would reach from the so I found like battery packs that, you know, rechargeable, you know, so rechargeable battery packs that I could carry that would be able to charge my phone a couple of times. Um, and then like a long USB-C. See, my problem is I have USB-C, which makes the phone charge really fast. And it doesn't take much power actually. I can use my phone. I could run my phone pretty much all day on one charge. Actually, I do usually run my phone all day on one charge. Um, but yeah, I've been looking into, because the weather is changing quickly, and pretty soon I'm gonna start taking explorations down to the Bosque, down to the Rio Grande, and do some Rio Grande exploring, and see some of the artwork that's been made down there, and check out all the interesting things down there. It's a interesting place. They've turned jetty jacks into artwork, and there's all these jetty jacks everywhere down there. Um, and then there's all these like weird, just like they're like installation art pieces, you know. They're like, but it's basically what it is people have just like been like adding to stuff. So it started out as like maybe a rock, and then somebody planted a flower next to it, and then maybe somebody painted a flower. Painted the flower on the rock that was growing next to it, and so somebody decided to, like, you know what I mean, like, and it just grew from there. There's like a lot of stuff like that out here, because I don't know how much people know about this area of the country, but before we took it over and a little bit afterwards, this was like this was basically Spanish territory up until the early 1900s, until the Spanish-American War, when we took over all this area. We took a lot of Texas, we took New Mexico. A lot of this area was held by Spain, way up into the up until like 1901, I think, something like that. Maybe it was 1899. I don't know. It was like 1900, roughly. So it was held by Spain. So this whole area was like Taos, actually, which is like a little farther away. It's not that far from here. But all of this whole area is all art, like a lot of art schools, and a lot of artists like famous artists would come here. Like Georgia O'Keeffe did a lot of her paintings here, and a lot of like famous people would come here to do these amazing paintings here. I'll go if people are interested in art. Like I am interested in art. And like I said, I took art of the American Southwest. So, I mean, I've studied like the art of the art that's here, that was here, that is here, that was here, that, you know what I mean? Like, there's been art going on here since like about 25,000 BC. It's called the Barrier Canyon system, I think it is, the BCS. I think it's the BCS paintings are the oldest that we know of in America. They go back about 20. They go back about 25,000 uh,